by 4 armies.
Speak.
They were very concerned about what I was going to do to that city.
Admiral,
Also on my list,
we are aligned.
doing this.
Send them down.
Going to auto-resolve this one.
Fight.
Lost more than I should have, but that's just par for the course at this point.
The pirates
Establish a pirate cove.
for man's sleep.
And we're going to establish a... It's all fucked up. Oh, it's all kinds of fucked up, but we can fix it. Give me a few turns to fix that. We'll get money out of it again. Okay, Count Noctis, of course you're gonna... I mean, the burning doesn't stop there, of course. It never does.
Why is your movement speed so insane?
So I have a 30% movement speed buff built into my army. Gonna auto-resolve this one too. I think you might imagine, might be able to see why.
Look, they're not gonna do to you.
They would pay us or
They changed their name.
I know. They're still a little to me.
for now. My powers devour all. Count Noctilus reigns.
Yes.
It's really interesting to like. So I think the game is finally scaled to my resolution. The UI is now scaled down significantly. It feels much smaller. So I already got you. I need to get you that. That's right. To get you that, and the next turn I should be able to get. Or next time you level up, I should be able to get you that. Done. Mr. Noctilus, of course, my main man, Noctilus. Hornswoggle, you know, put that on the list. Invincible Fleet seems good, but being unbreakable, like the +5 leadership seems good, but again, I have all Necrofex Colossi, so it's less of an issue.
Yeah.
And the Unbreakable for my lord doesn't matter because I already have Unbreakable. So we're just gonna get Wind of Death. Yeah, we're just gonna get Wind of Death. It's a good skill.
Ooh, Pit of Shades is kind of fun.
Can you see my skills? Oh, that's right. You're on.
Yeah, I have your stream open.
I want to say Wind of Death. I think is like one of the best spells in the game, but it's incredibly expensive to use.
I don't want to use that one. Pit of Shades is also pretty expensive, but it's like decent size AoE with decent damage. Like it's just a big circle you plop down and it sucks people into it and hurts them.
This is a big moving circle, I believe. Already do. Steel technology, please. I need a level up as well. I should just jump into that, but that's... I did the wrong skill. Should have done that steel technology. Whoops. New research. My research is now very low turn counts. I really want to get the oh that's right, I'm getting I'm getting stuff for Necrofex Colossi, so they're stronger. And that'll be next. Imminent Rebellion. Yeah, that makes sense.
In your
Of course it is.
You know, that actually might be good for you. The rebels spawn and attack the enemies that are attacking you.
It's kind of what I thought was. What I think is going to happen.
I'll laugh if you hold on to this city
I'm not.
somehow.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. Do I want any of these? Hero and Lord recruit rank +3. That would be nice, but I don't really need it. I don't need the extra vampire fleet captains. And then all armies faction-wide gain leadership, which is fine, but also I don't care about it too much right now. Can you build anything right now? You can upgrade your gun. Everyone loves upgrading their guns.
And plunder.
That's 10k normally. That's right. You don't have the cheat. You don't have the thing that makes all of your buildings cheaper. So we're just not going to worry about your buildings right now. You can get that one instead. You know, shockingly, only one army.
Wait, what?
They're attacking Tor Anrock, but it's a Lariel, so it's not. So they aren't allied.
Gotcha, yeah.
I'm gonna auto resolve this one. It's not worth
They
it.
actually attack.
Yeah. And I assume they were like sieging it, and then Tor Anrock came to help, or they're gonna come take it on their turn immediately, which wouldn't surprise me.
You did kill one.
I'm very proud of myself.
I can smell your fear. I always can when
You want my dark defensive alliance? Yeah, fuck yeah. For $900, we cool.
what do you want, Thrall?
Ooh.
What? No. I like
Then
the
you
elves
can
better.
tell them to attack things.
Jaren, you know how well that works out.
It sometimes.
Oh,
works.
are we back on your turn? Are you being? Oh no, you were about to be attacked by an army, but only
Yeah.
one of them attacked you instead of all of them. This is basically about as good as it could go for you.
That's still not gonna go.
It's not gonna go well, but you know what? Just give me the horses, and I think I. Oh god, it's just horses and dogs. That's fine. We can make this work. They don't have that much range. I might be able to like.
Problem is, I think we would almost like it more if there was more ranged, because then we could kill them easily. With the
That's
puppies.
true. That's true. For now, we're just gonna have to deal with the war chariots and the.
Marauder horseman!
We'll just have to deal with the war chariots and the stuff as well as we can. We've got ammo at least this time, so that's nice.
I do have more magic, which is good.
Yep.
I'm actually just gonna send these guys back a bit.
Now! Charge on! Bring us to carnage! Corn demands!
Hello, my dudes. Please start throwing shit.
Hunger! Roar! Now! For the blood god! Get them! Corn demands!
The puppies are the front line now.
Charge! For the blood god! Roar! Get them! Now! Faster! Corn demands!
Lord is hidden.
Quick! Charge
Huh?
them!
My lord is hidden.
Bring us to carnage! For the blood
Where's
god!
that?
Quick! Get them! Corn demands!
Ah!
Bring us to carnage!
Ah!
Charge! Charge them!
Rush it.
Faster!
Rush it.
Roar!
Good news. I'm eating mortar shots for you.
Bring us to carnage!
Thank you.
Bring us to carnage!
The lord is attacking the puppies, which is not a good time.
Run away.
Blood god!
Run away. Don't fight the halberdiers. Don't fight the halberdiers. No, run.
Charge! Now! Now is our time! Roar!
Run, boys.
Quick! Charge them! Corn demands! Bring us to carnage! Those axes! Charge! Now! Ah! Quick! Close up
No
the
guns!
Get
Ah!
faster! Command! For the blood god! Charge
No
up!
guns, you said.
Charge!
You can make that happen.
Ah! Ah! Quick! The dark gods command me! Faster, our blades hunger! Fight!
Hello, gunners!
Ah, fuck, that didn't
For
work.
the blood god! Quick!
What didn't
Charge
work?
on! Command demands!
Why can't I?
For
What?
the horsemen! For
Oh,
the
there we
blood
go.
god!
I was trying to cast a spell on the Lord
Bring
and for
us to
some reason it
carnage!
wasn't working.
Faster! Get them! Charge! Bring us to carnage! Charge on! Faster!
I'm going for the war wagons if I can't.
Charge on! The changer directs us! Throw in axes! Ah! Now! Quick! That's what the master's
Come on.
meant.
Start throwing axes at them. Start throwing axes at them. Come on. Come on. Throw your axes.
Get them! Lead us to mortals! For the blood god! Now!
Oh, come on, guys.
Faster! For the blood god! Charge! Get them! Ah!
Your puppy's all dead.
Nope.
Command
They're
demands!
trying to deal with a Lord.
Bring us to
Oh.
carnage! Yes!
If we can kill him, we might actually stand a chance somehow.
Lob them!
My puppies are losing a lot of numbers trying to finish him, unsurprisingly.
Faster! Give us carnage!
Oh, rockets.
What?
Rockets!
Running. Okay.
Charge!
I'm setting a group of puppies up.
Command demands! For the blood god! Move! Charge on! Get them! Pull back! Yes! Now! Yes! Bring us to carnage! Call demand! Move! Just dead! Quickly!
The rockets aren't actually. I don't. Oh, fuck! They got back on the battery. I didn't realize they
For
got.
the blood god!
I mean, they fired one.
For
One
chaos!
volley. There's like one rocket. Didn't do
Faster, blaze hunger! Charge! Yes! Ah!
so close to killing this Lord. I'm much closer than I should be.
Move on them! Get them! Mortal fool! Your will!
Yes, finish him. Finish him!
Faster! Marauder horseman! Bring us to carnage! Fight! Slay every mortal! Get them! Just them! Get them!
I'm out of ammo. Oh no.
Marauder horseman! Bring
How
us
many
to
units do you have
carnage!
left?
Rah!
None, I see.
Total.
For the blood god!
I have a total of 21 dudes between my 3 remaining units.
Call them on! Get them! What?
Oh,
Kill them
damn it!
all!
Ah!
Retreat! No! Those on the ship! Retreat!
Oh, they're gonna run away and they're probably gonna die.
Yes! Drag us to the souls!
Run, boys, run! Ah!
Charge them! Get them! For the Blood God!
Oh, they're gone. Never mind.
The Changer directs us! Very well! Charge up!
Did you kill their lord?
Mm-hmm.
That's something at least.
Not gonna be enough though.
No, it's not. Oh, have fun with this artillery.
They're not very accurate.
No!
Son of a
and there we
bitch,
go.
Everyone's routed except
Yep.
for the Lord. Oh, and he's about to rout.
Yep.
I was doing surprisingly well. My morale just wasn't good enough.
We only killed about as many of them as they killed of us, which is not great.
I mean, we started out very hurt though. Like my Lord was at like a quarter health.
Yeah. Well, that is too bad. Oh well. Yeah, and yours wiped out. Makes sense. That's a shame. Unfortunately, you didn't really get to use magic other than fighting their lord. Maybe, I think if you managed to get some of it on like their actual dudes, it probably would have worked out not
I
too
used
badly.
I used a little bit on some of their guys, but they weren't grouped up very much because, I mean, their infantry were already pretty beat up.
What are your little Norselings doing?
I don't know. You think I control them?
I think you
Do what
certainly
they
try.
want. Occasionally. Not as much as you'd think.
Well,
I learned something that could come in handy though,
oh, what's that?
which I will demonstrate soon. Probably.
Before or after they finish fighting each other?
On my turn.
Well, hopefully we can split the human armies up enough that we can kind of just pick them apart between your Norselings,
Yeah,
you,
that's
and
That's
me.
what I hope my boys are doing.
So I imagine we should start picking up relatively quickly on, like, burning. So I'm figuring, once I get money, at least for me, I'm going to start filling out the other 3 armies that I have just sitting here and send them probably also over to the humans and just start... I'll leave the coast cities alive, of course, for the money. But other than that, it's getting burned to the ground.
Right, so you are useless. At the moment, at least. You. Yes, I can do it. Yes. Dragon Ogre gather. Dragon Ogre.
Would you want Dragon Ogres?
Oh, I must have to spawn him for my other lord. Okay. Well, we're gonna try this.
I mean, can you spawn units from one lord and transfer between your armies? I know you get attrition a little bit, but it might not be a terrible idea.
Yes, I can, but yeah, my armies have to be close together. Well, so I now have another legendary lord, which is fun.
Ooh.
I learned that you can get this guy once you have awakened at least 4 Norse tribes, which I have clearly done.
Oh, do you get the Dragon Ogre Lord?
No, I got the other guy.
Ow.
The Dragon Ogre guy I can get once I have the Dragon Ogre building, apparently, which I do have, but it's over in this army. So this army can probably spawn him.
I mean, I figure getting Legendary Lords is probably the same thing for you that it is for me, where it's just much better to get them than the generic shitty Lords, because they start out with Immortality.
Right. That's what I was going for. They also have better random benefits.
Yeah. I mean, they're just better dudes.
What? It's not unlocked, and it's telling me this legendary lord will unlock after constructing the Dragon Ogre Gathering building. I've done that. Unless it's bitching because I've upgraded to Lightning Grounds instead of Dragon Ogre Gathering.
Shouldn't cause any issues. Did you already recruit a Lord this turn? I think you might not be able to recruit more than one Lord a turn.
Okay, I don't know. I mean,
Try it again next
doesn't
turn?
tell me that's the issue, but yeah, sure. We're gonna continue the map over here. I'm considering auto-resolving, but they have a mammoth.
I don't auto-resolve if they have gates. I think it fucks with the math, like, quite a bit, which is why...
They don't have gaze. It's very heavily in my favor, which is why I'm considering auto-resolving, but they have a mammoth.
But try your new Dragon Ogres, right?
I do have some banners I'm gonna throw around, I guess.
I want to look if you have something better than banners. Because, like, banners are nice, but they only affect one unit, which is fine, but maybe not ideal.
Might as well use one like that. I do now have the building where I can get Dragon Ogre Bagoth.
Oh, the big single unit.
Dragon Ogres.
They're just big single units, I think.
Yeah, they are. But I haven't had time to recruit one yet.
Okay. Give me my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick.
Marauder horsemen!
Excuse me.
It tastes like raisin.
No. What? No.
With the stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane. And it turns
No.
back again.
It's not how horses work.
When you tug on its winky.
No. Ew. You shouldn't do
Yes,
that.
Lord!
Did I give this dude a horse?
Have you forgotten to give him a horse?
No, I gave him
Okay.
a horse. He's good. It's
we
not
start-
so much that I forget, is that I have priorities, you know?
Ooh, Berserkers.
Run, you dogs!
Berserkers?
Berserkers.
Where? Oh, in the back. Wait, no, not this one.
Quick! Now! Bring carnage!
Oh, it's taking way longer than I thought.
On demand!
Oh, and of course, it goes away from the closest units.
Faster!
Ugh, I hate the...
Oh, I mean, it's kind of going to... It's going to the Berserkers.
Oh, okay, now it's made it. Alright. It went away from the units it was closest to, and that was starting to frustrate me.
Bring carnage!
Alright, you know what, Dragon Ogres? You're gonna do your jobs. We have
Eat your soul!
a mammoth, and you're supposed to be anti-large.
Charge them! Ah! To the slaughter! Charge! Now!
How many kills does your Lord have now?
Does it tell? I don't think it tells him. I don't
It does, if you... He has... 27.
Run!
Do you have the eyes screen up?
Ah!
know.
Charge them! Run, you dogs! Faster! Our blades hunger!
He just rained fire down on people, and he didn't get any kills.
Move on them! Kill the Southerners!
What are your puppets are just kind of sitting here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's just...
Charge!
auxiliaries for you.
Quick! Call them
I don't think we know if you're going to need to. Yep.
Quick!
Did I kill the mammoth? Nope, it's running.
Not that it really matters. I mean, it's a town, right? So it'll just die.
On the sheep!
I was just curious how well my dragon ogres did against it.
Well, they didn't seem to take much damage, and the mammoth was almost dead. So I'm gonna go with probably pretty well.
That's what they're supposed to be for. That's why I waited so long, because I haven't dealt too much with large units, and they're supposedly anti-large.
I think
For giants first that are anti-infantry.
I think they're still like pretty good anti-infantry as well.
Oh, sure, but the giants have like big AoE swings.
Yeah.
I know they're great for killing infantry.
I think that actually the big dragon ogres might have similar kind of things.
Similar. I still don't think they're as good, but I think they're better than
You want to toss?
dragon ogres.
You may want to get rid of your chaos spawn. I think they probably about time to be replaced, right?
It's just the things I would replace them with take like 2 turns to recruit, which is why I haven't done them yet.
Makes sense.
Okay, what do you have? Chosen ones? Let's chosen units. We will give you. Give you that. Sure, why not? So he's done for now. This dude can't really do much of value. So he's just gonna be a scout.
So where's Palace of Ruin?
This guy.
So you gonna try to awaken all the Norska tribes over here?
At least one of them, yeah, so I can have them running around doing stuff.
I don't think they're gonna last too long against the Dark Elves.
That's fine. Give them a shot.
Oh, definitely gonna go with plus 20% range and plus 5% missile reload reduction. That is the superior choice.
Their annihilation is assured. Quicken or perish.
Really? Is that really the fuck? Jesus, why does this place not have any coasts?
Where? Where are you at?
Hail, Count Noctilus.
I'm trying to like...
Oh, it's like right next to the city.
Yeah, I can't get out that way.
Yeah.
Out one filth.
Burn it to the ground.
I have a pirate cove there now, though.
Ridiculous.
You can go get just to the west of that city. I think there's a beach.
Nope. So like I'm like clicking on like Lioness,
Stay in my
and it's
No, I mean like west of Elysia. Yeah, right there.
yeah, right. Yeah, west of Elysia there is. So we're gonna do this.
Yeah, I think that's the closest one that's not like on a city.
Okay, buddy. Can you like go over here? You can. Okay, so we're gonna just kill.
Quench my thirst with elf blood.
Quench my thirst with elf blood. That seems like a legitimate thing to do. Oh, they're marching, so I'm gonna just do this. Hey guys.
their soul.
Armor piercing weapon damage. You know what, Noctilus, you can have that. Magic resistance, speed. Oh,
Good news.
do you want some fast? Fast those guys. Magic
All those
resistance.
Spearmen are like tier 0 units.
No, I'm not concerned about the spearmen at all.
Gets down.
Oh, this is not going to go well for them at all.
We do have a lot of lords, which is interesting. I'm not too familiar with those ranger units. I don't know that I've ever seen how to recruit those. I'd only got them through confederating,
I think they might be new.
or they might be like a special.
So I think it's also like an arcane phoenix, which I think is new.
Yes, I've used those, but I also didn't see how to recruit. Like I said, I think those come from like a separate high elf faction, and you just like
Yeah,
confederate
it's
them into an army.
one of the new ones, Imric, who's like the Dragon Lord. Related, there's a whole elf campaign that revolves around dragons, which is kind of neat.
But yeah, so the special new phoenix, they can make like a whirlwind on the ground. it's a tiny AoE of damage. The Fire Phoenixes can drop bombs on you, but those seem to be pretty ineffective. I've used them as well. What else they got?
I'm just gonna do this, as is tradition.
I see. Makes sense.
I'm down to 1 Carronade, that's right. I need to fix this army.
Yeah, you don't really need grenades though.
I guess I should go like right back. Right, let's go right there. Perfect. Fire faster, everyone.
Some of you guys are firing at the lords, which isn't really helping. Other than you're accidentally killing the guys behind the lords.
Oh, come on.
We got some archer cavalry coming up on you, as well as a phoenix. Oh, Phoenix is bailing. Alright.
And the Archer Cavalry are not faring too well.
Yeah, they're pretty pathetic. They're nothing like these Outriders. Oh. Oh, that's magic. For some reason I was thinking they were like the human rocket launchers. I was like, how do they have those? They've got a wizard on their back lines.
Three, two, one. Oh, let's go. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
Push Shadow Walker reserves around there. Not that it really matters that much.
Maelstrom empowered.
Got some swordsmen going at your gunners. I was pretty disappointed in the swordsmen. They're like tier 4 or tier 5 units, something like that. And they're supposed to be able to deflect missiles.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I've used them, they were the first unit of my army completely wiped out. They did not last long at all.
I shall dominate. Harnessing the chill.
Hello.
To me, win. Deathly magic.
Do 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 do.
Bones and flesh. Gunnery armor. Nurture. All aboard.
Okay.
And those are like tier 0 archers, which is fun. Shadow warriors are basically dead.
Terror, unleash.
We serve.
And they said this was a relatively close fight.
Go.
I might lose a gunnery mob unit.
Oh no.
Way.
However, will I immediately revive them with
One of
Raised
his
Dead?
units.
There's that.
Their lord shattered. I think they're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Noctis is actually like injured, which is not great.
Well, they
But
probably regenerate relatively fast.
We win.
Yeah, I'll call it a decisive victory. Turns out, your Necrofex destroying most of their army before they even get to you is pretty good. Yeah, he got 152 kills. That's almost entirely on the back of his entirely too much, frankly, magic spam.
Most of your Necrofexes are like 80 plus kills.
Yeah. And the mortar, I mean, that one mortar is actually at 103, so it's... Yeah, I'll lost a few, but that's not, like, basically nothing in the grand scheme of things. And I make this lord go away for a little bit.
Seize
Yeah,
their
Alistair. He's one of their legendary ones. I didn't like him that much.
run.
He's there. He's one of the ones that focuses on like the White Lion units. Which
Yeah.
I
They suck. They really suck.
Killer strains.
Yeah. They're pretty
s-
early on units, and you have to build a special building to recruit them. Like I don't care.
So I have Wind of Death, which is was sick. That worked out really well for me. It killed a bunch of dudes.
I might recommend Magical Reserves or Earthing.
I might get Casualty Replenishment Rate first, just
Yeah.
because I think I'm going to be doing a lot of this
Yeah,
type
I
of
was
stuff.
wondering If you were doing like magic-y stuff, those two high tier magic upgrades are nice.
Actually, I probably want to get on the other tree too, but just bust his damage and such. And maybe the stuff for... Do you have anything... Yo, do you have anything for Carronade, Queen Bess?
Should.
Resistance for... Yeah. You only have 16 levels left, my man. I gotta figure out when to...
I'm pretty sure that red tree always has something for every
Yeah.
type of unit.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get you... I don't want to give him weakness to fire damage, but the health regeneration in combat would be nice. I'm gonna get you casualty replenishment rate. Casualty replenishment rate just to begin with, just to make it so I don't have to keep replacing these necrofexes. I shouldn't have to, but just in case. You can go a little bit farther.
Is the sea.
Okay, you cannot go a little bit farther, so you're just going to instead. You're going to swap to encamp stance.
Boost these floating battlements.
Upgrade the guns so I can fire a new type of gun, of course. And I mean, my Necrofex upkeep is only 57 a turn,
Why? That's so broken.
and they're only 500 gold to recruit. So I'll do that. They're about the same. They cost about the same as Carronades and take one less turn. So
I'm
I'll do
pretty
that.
Sure, I'd have to check, but your Necrofexes might be
Another
like the same
victory.
cost as my shittiest units.
Follow, shipmates.
Oh, he made it in the ocean. Sick. Good job. You can establish Pirate Coast better. Very proud of you. Can I get my boys back yet?
Bloodthirsty minion.
Boys.
The ones that I used to steal a whole bunch of technology.
Gunnery wide. This one will blow.
You're done. You're done.
Load up the powder.
Skill points. You get steal technology better. And I'm done. Easy.
Sea Scrounger of the Undead. You surely come to join my
Trade agreement. Sure, buddy. Oh, I am now strength rank number 1, by the way. So, shockingly enough, I know.
That's kind of sad since you have one city.
I do have 5 armies, though. Does that count?
I think you have 2 armies and 5 lords.
What? No, 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 no. The horrifying thing is it only goes up from here.
My standards are a lot higher than the lords, or than the game standards.
So I get 180 180 infamy for her turn passively.
Destiny lies this way.
Okay. Couple of things need to happen here. Yeah, I still can't recruit this lord, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think the game may have glitched itself out. I might have to specifically have that one building, which doesn't make sense because it's the
No.
worst version of the building I do have. So we will build this building. We will also, yeah, we'll get rid of Chaos Spawn. I'm gonna get rid of one unit of puppies.
And then what are you gonna do? What's the plan, buddy?
Do I get one or do I get two? Why not two?
So what are you recruiting?
What do you think?
Big Dragon Ogres?
Of course! We're getting two of them. Oh right, I was gonna check my cost just for funsies.
Oh, yeah, how much do your Dragon Ogres cost? Do your Big Dragon Ogres cost?
1,000. Oh wait, sorry. 1,400. Their upkeep is 110.
Okay. Well, see, it's not that absurd.
They're like double the upkeep and 3 times the cost of
Yeah.
your Necrofexes.
To be fair, though, I am the Necrofex faction, so it's not that bizarre.
So, yeah, so my legendary lords, they get special things. So like, basically my Chaos Warriors are all $0 to recruit.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Less than 20 upkeep.
Oh, that's not. That's
for all
nice.
of the Chaos Warriors. Although I'm
Now past them.
Chaos Warriors, I'm on the Chosen, which are rather expensive. But I think all the lords, so like there's the Dragon Ogre Lord, who then makes Dragon Ogres cost 0 and have cheap upkeep.
Yeah. He's also just a fucking unit because he's just a large. I mean, he's a Dragon Ogre, so he's just a big man.
Yeah, he also gets some. He gets like one magic spell that he can use 3 times per fight. That's like calls lightning down from the sky. Also, what is this?
Let's go.
For some reason, these two armies are not suffering attrition being next to each other. I wonder if it's just because they're
There's no.
lords and they don't
There's,
actually
yeah,
have
there's no
armor.
dudes.
Lords can still suffer attrition though, so.
Prince Sigvald the Magnificent. What a man.
One can challenge me. Choose me, master.
You don't really have much value for me. We'll give you a Manticore. That sounds fun.
You might want to take off the Manticore because I think it raises his upkeep.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Does he have an upkeep? I don't. Oh yeah, upkeep 275.
Hi, Dragon Wolfen. Things are going well. We are not done with the elves, but I've decided to leave them where they are currently because they
Not dead, but you're done with them.
I'm done with them. Yeah.
Let us blood those nice threads.
Oh my god.
Oh no, my friend's lost Norden.
No praise,
Failures.
no pay.
I can't go out there now that the city has influence again. Darn. Oh.
Ulthuan conceals its own decay.
Okay, we'll do
Stay
this.
in my wake.
And this army should be strong enough to just start fighting things. So
Full speed ahead.
Heave ho.
technically this is the sieging army. So should be fine. I probably want to.
Maelstrom.
Okay. You know what? I take back my earlier statement.
Oh boy.
Sir.
Okay, you're gonna go back into a camp stance.
They're also a tier 4 city.
The Total War Warhammer games are very good. Hopefully, with the release of 3 at some point in the far-flung future, they'll get even better, and we could have a much larger campaign map, which will be sick.
I mean, I would actually just broaden that and say that the Total War games in general are good. They're
Yeah.
all very similar.
Well-
This one and like with like Warhammer.
Most of the Total War games are good.
Ones are you thinking aren't?
Rome 2 is not particularly good.
We only played that for like an
Uh,
hour.
I think Attila's not great.
From what I remember, Rome 2 functioned basically like this one and Shogun 2.
Shogun 2 is fun for the couple hours that we played it.
I've played it a little more than you have. I'm pretty sure Rome 2 had like the same mechanics. They just reskinned it to be Rome. I should go back and give that another try. I just wasn't in the mood for a Total War game at the time.
I get it. I mean, I remember like basically when we played, I just surrounded cities with archers and just fired into them.
Sure.
That's really all I have to do this turn. Wow. Can I bring back my dudes yet? Are my dudes ready for start? No, they just pop back up in my city. They should. Once,
You
but
upgrade your money making building there.
I should. The issue is, so like how much? So it's cost 5,100 and gives me an extra 50 a turn. So it's gonna take 100 turns to pay back itself.
Come from buildings plus 40% all regions in this province.
Well, there's only one region in this province.
What other buildings do you have that make money though?
The port.
40%. That's it. Your main city should also make more.
480. So I'll get another extra. So I guess I'd get about. And I don't only.
40% on all those buildings.
It's already at 30%. So it'd actually only be an extra 10% on each of those buildings. So it's not great. So it'd only take what, like 25 turns something to pay itself back. Why not? Also, technically, there's the rate. Yeah, you will lose a lot of hours to this game if you are not careful, and sometimes if you are. There are so many factions, and a lot of them are like relatively unique.
Do you
The
offer
ones that don't really
condemned
feel that unique
slaves
are
for
like
me to turn into
the High Elves
crewmen?
and the Dark Elves are very similar. They still have some unique stuff to them, but
Yeah.
Because they're
Military
elves, they're very-
lands.
very
I will
fringe.
do this, but I also demand a trade agreement. That works. That works. And then even like some of the different lords within the other factions have fun stuff. My favorite two factions are so far are the Pirates and the Skaven, because they're both gunline armies, and I like being able to put my dudes in a row and kill everyone before they reach me.
Skaven, cowards.
They are cowards, but they've got guns and those sick-ass mortars and catapults and laser guns.
I absolutely hate factions with low morale because I don't like when my
That's-
units run away.
That's why you have to kill them before they get to you. But even within the Skaven, you have some relatively unique lords. Clan Eshin is a whole big old lord focusing on doing contracts and stuff for the other factions and like just killing lords. And then Clan Scryer, I think, focuses on guns, and also they've got nukes, which is hilarious.
You should open up with that.
I was looking at making a Skaven army the other day. I was like, you know what? I like the Skaven in Total War so much, I kind of want to pick up a model or two just to kind of have and like paint up or whatever. It sucks. They all, like, other than like the typical like line units, which are like the rat lane or the like regular Skaven dudes. They're all metal or resin, which is not great. I would really like them to be updated, but I don't think they're going to be anytime soon. I think they already got their army codex for the new edition. That means they're probably boned for another little bit.
And I think I might have to get rid of one of your groups of horses. I think
That's
it's
fine.
time.
That's fine.
Speed 20%, absolutely. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this one. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Horsey. The horses are good, good early game units. Late game, they very much fall off.
I could have sworn you get like horse masters or something, which is another like tier above, but
Not with Chaos. That's with the horse guy.
oh, my gunner wets back! Yay! Okay, you're gonna start going over here, my man. Jeez, never mind. You're gonna start going over here so you can meet up with other. Nah, never mind. You can. That's a lot of turns. We're gonna go over here.
The fun part of my legendary lord that I just got is he started out, like, now that I have all my research and everything, he started out with getting 1 population surplus a turn. So I can upgrade my camp very fast.
Ooh. Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. Okay, my man. Yeah. Skavens seem very expensive to get into because they're so, like, model hungry. Because they're just, I mean, it's just like in the game. You just throw like in Warhammer, or in this, you throw a bunch of dudes at a wall and see what sticks. Where's a beach? I can get over there. Okay.
Setting sail.
Hello, Lioness. Don't worry about me. We're cool. We're not at war, but we're cool. I'm here for the other vampires, of course. Well, that does not change this thing very much. Okay, we're gonna stay right there.
Neither of those factions like me, really.
I really like me because I'm also undead. I think it's probably about the extent of our relationship. Oh, get this. Okay. I should also probably start hunting treasures.
Sure.
I should probably also prepare some of these armies, because I'm pretty sure as soon as I hit that first shanty, it's going to go for one of my cities, like it did with you. And I only have 1 city, so they're probably going to go for the one with with 4 armies that are all empty. So yeah, it really depends what army you want to play. It changes significantly how much you end up spending for your army. I mean, really, like, people joke about how expensive Imperial Knights are, but like, you only need 2 models to field an army, and that's, at least in 40k, you need like two models to field an army, which really isn't bad. There's also Custodians, which are cheap. And honestly, even the Sigmarites, or whatever they are in Age of Sigmar, big army boys, are also relatively cheap to start with. Relatively, being the key word.
Woo!
But really, as always, if you want to start with one of the Games Workshop game systems, just get a starter kit and play with your friends.
Are you a god?
You just have to buy the Imperial Knights Apocalypse box that was printed once and never again. It's so easy. God, what are you doing? Where are you?
I'm in the north. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this turn.
I am very excited about 9th edition Warhammer 40k though. I play Necron and a buddy of mine plays Space Marine, so we're definitely going to split the new starter box. It's very exciting. No more green plastic rods. And I think all the models they showed off for Necron look sick. Especially the new, especially for all of the Necron monolith, which is a thing I've had a boner for ever since I was a wee lad. Playing Dawn of War on my PC. As Necrons, of course, because who doesn't want the reanimated spooky skeletons?
I'll order it.
Okay, you're gonna go onto land. Whoop!
Sails up.
Please go right.
My domain.
Let's go right there. Hello. Hello, my friends. I come in peace. Not at all evil, I promise. You're short a dude, my man? What?
Grenades. Oh wait, no, different army.
The river is anchored near.
I mean,
Noctilos.
Just fixed it. So easy.
he doesn't actually have any recruitment buildings yet.
Just fixed it.
Cooldown reduction. You'll join an army one day, just not right now. And you will join an army as well, but also not right now. Or you guys just mess up stealing technology, which you've been doing every turn for the last 10 turns or so. Huh?
So to awaken the tribes, I have to wipe out the faction and win a battle in a certain province.
Okay.
I might have to go destroy the other city first. Or let the Dark Elves take one of the cities, one of the ruins, and then kill them.
I'm friends with the Dark Elves. Some of them, at least.
Not the ones I'd murder. You're friends with the Cult of Pleasure, which is like the far southwest friends. Skeggy, sure, let's have a peace treaty. Why not?
Surprised you aren't already friends with Steve.
I think you pissed him off.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I brought you into my wars that I had with your Norska buddies.
You would have made them unhappy. Whatever. Let's murder.
Wipe that out!
I mean, I gotta.
You gotta trade your big boys, I understand.
Yeah. Also, I brought a sorcerer into this. Well, I realize this is probably not the arm. This is the last army I need to do that for, since I already have Archon or whatever,
Yeah.
who can do basically all the stuff I.
So you got a dragon in this game?
No.
Okay.
I don't think
Okay.
so. I'd have to double check. I think he just gets a horse.
Because, like, again, talking about on the tabletop, he has a sick model. With him riding a very large dragon with 4 heads, one for each of the Chaos Gods. It is incredibly cool.
Alright, so we have the infantry, loud and proud right up front. Those boys, giants, and the puppies.
Hello, friends.
Charge on!
Yeah, they have a mammoth.
Corn demands!
Oh, they have their own puppies. Oh, that's so uncool.
Get them!
Counter puppies.
Charge! its hunger. For the blood god, quick! Now! For the blood god!
Jeez, I'm tired already. We've been doing this an hour.
Bring us to carnage! Move on.
Not tired of the game, just
Get
tired.
down. Charge!
Been a long day.
Bring us to carnage! Corn demands!
A long day of working very diligently, of course.
Charge!
Of course.
Get them! Bring us to carnage!
Definitely didn't play Deep Rock Galactic at all today.
Take it, Southerner!
Definitely not here.
Corn demands! Ah! The changer directs us! Slaughter! Faster!
Man, that music gets real loud.
Now! Charge up! Corn demands! Charge! Ah!
Hello, I'm here to help.
Get them! Faster! The gods demanded!
I don't know how effective that is dealing with dealing with mammoths.
Quick!
Well,
Bring us to carnage!
there's an army of Axemen out there next to it.
Charge up!
So you know which? What are you doing with all those axe dudes?
Move!
Yeah, they were waiting for the army to come to
Yes!
them. The army didn't come to them.
Drag us to the zone! Moving! Now!
Runner champion.
For the blood god! Lead us to mortals! Quick!
We're just gonna do this.
Charge them!
Please, politely walk past them and just start shooting to their butts.
Throw those axes!
Yes, please. They're being a bit of a pain.
I noticed that. So Marauder Champion's like relatively high up on your list, or no?
Nope. Wait. Jeez. No, I don't think so. I believe Chosen are at the top of the infantry list.
These guys do not want to go down.
I'm not even sure if I can remember Marauder Chiefs.
For chaos!
That's just a Norska thing.
Maybe. I can't remember.
Now!
I must go. My people need me.
Bring us to carnage! Faster!
The axe throwers?
Huh?
Or what people are those? The axe throwers?
Also, your other Dragonos that are also having fun with friends. And they're fighting some spearmen at least. That's... Well, they still aren't doing great. Yep, there's that.
Marauder horseman!
Yep, that's it. Good job.
Thinking what I need to do is train this metal wizard here and then send him to another army. Having multiple wizards in one army doesn't help a lot, it just drains your magic even faster.
Yeah.
At least-
You should have like one wizard in an army.
Right.
Maybe
but I,
maybe two.
I can train him up here, make him immortal, and then send him over to another army that's more likely to get murdered.
So I thought you got big dragon ogres, no?
I did. They were there. They were on the other side of the fight.
I only saw the groups. Huh.
Yeah, I had two on the. They were over with the giants.
Hmm. Yeah, I was not looking at that side at all.
A storm of chaos gathers.
Just a small.
Making progress. We're almost a quarter of the way through. Oh, sorry, no, we're more than a quarter of the way through. We're almost a third of the way through. Jesus Christ, I know, that's also a long ways away. We'll worry about that later, though. We aren't going to maintain 160 units in total for a little bit. Probably need to start taking territory for that if I want to do it. I might take Lothar. Maybe I'll take Guillotine. Lothar, whatever they're called nowadays.
I called it.
They're still Lothar in my heart.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a very low success chance.
Also need to start getting my sea shanties. I will get circuit. That'll make my necrophax really good. vampires do against an entirely gunline army?
Vampires?
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's a lot of, I'll be at war with the following faction. I can arrange that!
Which faction?
The faction I'm about to attack.
Oh, it's either that or the vampires.
Ends justify means.
These have walls. Oh, they do have walls. Okay, so this armor's gonna get... No. You guys can actually go in first.
And destruction.
Okay, we're gonna swap out of that stance. Go there.
Follow, shipmates.
Yeah, declare war. Of course I'm gonna declare war. Oh, you're gonna get Kislev and Ostlin to fight me? Oh, I'm so afraid.
They're distracted.
Minions. Murder.
They ain't gonna be coming to help anytime soon.
Kill or be destroyed.
Can I give you control? I wish I could just straight up give you control of the second army. I think that would be much
Get on
easier.
their way in.
Yeah, so really I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. I just gave you control of the Necrofex after I take down the walls that I need to take down. Look at this brand new shiny Necrofex. I feel like that's a lot of towers, but we'll see. Oh, look at all your cavalry that will certainly help in defense of this city.
And then they'll sit there and be moral support. They'll watch the walls and the gates.
Okay, you guys can just hide in the walls. Oh, you're coming on that side? Okay. Fine, I'll move everything over here then. Fine.
Oh, at least I'm coming in the trees, sort of.
Yeah.
It might help slightly.
Do. Perfect. And Carronades, you know, you're not super useful anymore.
Yeah, you can swap them out.
I also forgot to do this. Please do this, my dudes. Okay, there's that. Hey, Darren, you want to see a magic trick?
Sure. What do you got now?
Most of the same stuff I had before, but... I got a boat shooting cannons.
That one. Yeah, we've seen it. That one has the weird name on it. I don't remember.
Ahoy!
Yeah.
Moving!
Okay.
Onwards! Gamble on!
So Merry Christmas, my dude. Enjoy that.
Necrofaction! Moving!
Okay, we're gonna do magic number 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Destroy this other wall and see how many archers we kill.
It might be. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah! This seems like we're just being mean.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Okay. Ooh, what about this?
Maelstrom, empower me.
What?
I want your mortars to land some shots in the cluster there.
Deathly magic.
Why aren't you firing that? Ah, fine.
Macabre. Swift as death wings. Terror unleashed.
I like how much horrible stuff I can do without even getting into the walls. Just with magic alone.
Why is the range of your magic so crazy? Oh, you're right there. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm real close to the wall. But like the ship weapons you figure are global map range.
Oh, right, yeah.
Next step, we'll do one of these.
That using magic spells. When
No,
you
this
said
is-
ship shooting stuff. I thought you meant like the magic spell that summons a ghost ship and shoots stuff. So I
Nah.
wasn't paying attention.
I also got this.
What? It's time. You gotta make this somewhat exciting.
You mean this isn't exciting? No, I can't possibly imagine why you'd say that. Show yourself, my man.
Maelstrom, empower me.
Easy. Not too bad. Yeah.
Light. Deathly swift.
We're gonna destroy another tower. Are you trying to take down that wall so they die again?
Well, yes, but the tower is because it was shooting at carronades there that came in as reinforcements. They had wandered into the danger zone. Decided to help them out.
Terror unleashed. Harnessing the kill.
There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Just... Foot Squires, would you like someone to fight? It looks like you could use someone to fight.
They're getting off the walls.
You know what? While you're distracted with those...
No, don't run. Let me destroy the walls. Ah! The volleys are out of sync. They're not making it in time.
To me.
Alright, fine. Coming.
Painful strides. To the shadows. Swift as death wings.
Going in there.
Okay. Me too. Hello, friends.
Ring the night.
No, that almost out of ammo.
I think you get some like good shots, like just right along like a line of dudes.
Light.
Ah man, it's satisfying.
Macabre. Terror unleashed. Maelstrom empowered.
Hello.
Night Lord.
Suddenly
The
friends.
dead march. No
I'll let the Necrophexes
mercy.
do their own thing. I told them to wander into the walls, and now they're just going crazy.
As they should be.
You guys are doing nothing. You should head in.
Harnessing the kills. Destruction.
Please fire at them. Please. Okay, fine. Do whatever you want, bud.
Deathly march.
It's not like it matters much at this point anyways.
I have a plan. It's a completely unnecessary plan, but we're gonna see if I can succeed.
Well, oh. You know what? These guys look like they could use some friends.
How big is this? Griffin? Griffin.
Tommy wins.
Hello.
Why did you all stop moving? Follow my orders, damn it.
What's this look injured? What'd you do with them?
Okay, this is going poorly. Get out of there, like I told you to. Oh, you can't. Okay, you might lose necrophens, because one guy just went all apeshit and ran in alone, and somebody
Highly
got
rude.
surrounded and can't move.
I do not fail.
It's just standing there taking you to the face.
I'm coming to help.
Please explain how 5 horses can stop a giant moving building. Like, you could just step on them and they would die.
It's only a boat.
How do a couple of horses stop a full-size ship with legs? You can put horses on a ship.
To the shadows.
They don't stop the ship from moving.
No, that kind of attitude they won't.
Harnessing the kill.
Get out of there.
Deathly swift.
That's how he still has ammo.
Fire, buddy, fire. Come on, I know you can shoot. I know you have a very large gun that I gave to you.
In fact, has 4 large guns. Oh, 3? 3 large guns. 4.
Yeah, mine's got a sword glued onto it.
Hold on, what? What the hell is worse than all?
Massacre.
Glue a sword onto a gun and expect the gun to fire better.
That's what you think.
These cavalry are actually a threat.
They're anti-large cavalry, so it kind of makes
Are
sense.
they?
Yeah. Some of them are. The Grail Knights are.
I can't tell the difference between the Grail Knights and the Questing Knights.
Well, either way. You know what they aren't?
Alive?
I was gonna go with able to deal with missile infantry. Or melee infantry, I lied.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those aren't missiles.
I have to upgrade the missile infantry, that's right.
Noctilus. Deathly magic.
Try that, boys. See how that works.
My dream was to take the city center. And then we made a roadblock.
That's my work. I have a sword! And that appears to have done more damage to my units than theirs. But you know what? Oh, here it comes back around for a second pass!
And there they go.
Yep.
Bye.
I could have gone better.
Yeah, you're not gonna practice this either. It's fine.
They do as much as they can. Exceptionally able. I will see what that... Ah, we lost 4 dudes! They probably got shot by one of the towers as we were coming in.
Probably. Might have been your carronades.
Also possible.
Oh wait, no, that was from your main army, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
And my lord got 230, which is pretty good. Thank you for this. I will, of course, establish a pirate cove here.
This journey is not over.
Did you burn them to the ground?
I want the loot.
These are mine.
Burn everything!
It's next turn.
We're not a true chaos.
Enemy killed in battle, enemy killed in battle, enemy killed in battle.
Blood him.
Do I continue on the coast, or do I just start working my way inland? I think probably start working my way inland. Army upkeep is not too bad. I enjoy that wonderful Windows sound.
Of the fleet.
Another face.
Skills. We already all that. Sure, we'll go with reload time reduction. I'll probably give him some health or something, but oh well.
Admiral of the fleet.
This army.
Noctilus reigns.
Skills. You are going to get utility belt. And then we're going to encamp.
Push to the river.
Ooh, so many turns until my units are replenished. Don't need to do anything there.
Ahoy.
You technically are a shorter unit, but I don't want to hire any of those. The governor right down here leveled, like, okay. Utility belt. Steel tech.
Load up the powder.
Sure, boys. Very proud of all of you. Steel tech.
Load up the powder.
Guys, come on.
Place the kegs there.
Really?
My pistols speak better than I.
Last one.
This one will burn.
Of course, that was also a failure. Guys, come on. We didn't have a talk. We didn't have a team meeting. A huddle. Even.
Two. What do you want from it?
They all failed, though.
It's fine. He did his best.
Is that... You know what? Contrary to popular belief, that's not all that matters. I expect results in this army.
What happens when you don't burn cities to the ground? Your people aren't properly
Aren't motivated?
Indeed. You won't actually kill us, you'll just take our money and leave. You have to show them true fear. Like chaos.
Well, that's you know, it's time to start burning models, burning places to the ground. I think it's about that time of day.
So,
Yo, wait, I lied. I'm going to Bordello. It makes 2,500 to turn. That's a sick ass pirate cove waiting to happen.
God damn it, you're so easily distracted.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's like 1,000 gold a turn for me.
Allah.
Think how many necrophects I could buy with that amount of money.
You are for slaughtering.
500 million since they cost you nothing?
Okay, counterpoint. No.
Hey, those are my friends. Be nice to them.
They wanted a trade off agreement with me. They're like, pay us for the trade
For
agreement.
you are at the
No.
mercy.
Okay.
Noctilus.
No, I'm back down to strength rank 3. No,
These
guys.
are not my friends. You can do whatever you want to them.
Counterpoint. No, you pay me. Oh, hell no. I'm coming for it. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, just kill them. They don't need to live. Yeah, I mean, we gotta go to the Palace of Ruin, because that just sounds like a fun vacation.
It does. That sounds like a lovely summer home in the frozen north, of course.
I'm kind of tempted to make the poor life decision of attacking some Dark Elves to see if I can awaken some more tribes, but I don't know if that's worth my time. Killing this Kislev agent totally is.
You aren't gonna kill him. Critical failure.
I
You
have
die.
a 50% chance. No, there's definitely a failure. Not a critical failure, though. Can you do anything yet? No. 2 more turns and he can do that. So, you're gonna march. Oh, that should be exciting.
What's going to be exciting?
My friends up here. Oh, never mind. I just looked at their.
Is it garbage?
Road is all.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So first of all, it's a tier 3 settlement with no walls and a full army that's about 80% marauders, which are the weakest units that Chaos can pump out.
You guys have walls too, really?
Of course they do. They're on the coast. They know better.
I don't know why you'd think that, Jaren. That's fine. I You know what, vampires? You live.
That might almost be a city worth taking. Wait, hold on. It doesn't say they have walls for me now.
Busalon?
Yeah, it did last
They definitely have walls.
Lord of Bretonia.
Oh wait, oh it shows it in that view, but not.
Okay.
The
Want to watch something magical?
Sure.
I'm gonna declare war.
But why?
So I can take their city! It's worth so much money! And then I can do this!
Oh, that I see.
Just going for a lovely little jaunt out in the country.
Say, Muslin might almost be worth taking because they are vampires. They may have corrupted it all for you. But it's not the main city of the province.
Really, like, it's not the corruption I'm super concerned about, it's that the Sword of Cain's gonna get worse and start fucking with my cities.
Well, but the corruption will
It'll help.
hold against that.
Okay, so we're not gonna send all the Necrofex inside this time. We're instead going to be responsible adults and pick them off one at a time. I should have lightning striked one of the armies. It doesn't matter.
Or you should have just attacked the outside army and dealt them outside.
Well, that's what I meant, is I should have done that and lightning strike them to kill them that way.
No, I meant just like attack them outside and draw all of their armies outside the
Oh,
walls.
oh, guys, just do like... There you guys go. Like that. Sure, boys. You know what? Just get like that, like that, like that, like that. So, some of the characters are free. You have to go to the respective game, and there should be like some free DLC marked on it, and you have to actually click "I want this" or something to that effect on Steam. But then you have it. Unfortunately, not all the characters are free, and most of the good lords are not. Except maybe Imric, who is new and is pretty sick because he's just a high elf with dragons. Everyone likes dragons. Everyone likes high elves with dragons. He gets better dragons too. It's quite exciting, actually.
They weren't my favorite monstrous unit.
Shoot that. Shoot that. Easy enough. Now shoot that. Oh, come on. Come on.
Not as much damage as I expected.
Excuse me, sirs. They have trebuchets.
Oh. Oh, really? That's a new one.
It is.
I didn't think those were in this game. To be perfectly honest, I don't think I've seen those in the Total War games since Medieval 2, although I haven't played all of them in between.
Let's just do that.
Painful stride.
Oh, duh, I can do this. Harassing the artillery.
Magic?
Yeah. With guns, yeah.
They have Pegasus Knights.
Right.
They sure do.
Defeat is unacceptable.
They look like they struggle to stay in the air.
They are quite large. And one would argue they are not in charge.
I don't think horses were meant to fly.
Halt, Noctilus. Cover
Not
its
comfortably,
mouth.
at least.
Swift as death's wings.
Bones and flesh.
Halt, Noctilus. That's macabre.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the greatest system in the world to get a bunch of free characters.
I will move.
They have shockingly few archers.
Well, I don't think they were planning on defending.
Let's try this. Want to see new magic? Want to see a new magic trick?
Sure, wait on me.
That worked. Count Noctis now has 320 kills.
Yeah, you basically broke one of their halberdier units. I don't think that was a new trick. Was this one new?
No.
Harnessing the kill.
Really, none of these are all that new. It's just, you know, actually, so technically that was new, and that was the upgraded version of Winds of Death and not the normal version.
Oh, they're the
Which-
same thing. Don't you toy with me?
It did a lot more damage. Oh my god, those catapults are still alive. That. You guys are still moving in position, but then after that, you will be able to rain death down from above. I don't know, not gonna do that.
I don't know if they have it in this game, but in Medieval 2, trebuchets had an alternate fire option, which just threw rotting cow corpses.
Yeah, as they should.
It just dropped morale. It's basically all it did.
Halt, Noctilus.
Come on. The walls are breached, apparently. Who would have known?
I didn't.
Oh my god, they're... Bess, you have a very important job.
Captain.
Can you
Fire
hit...
Infantry Center?
Oh, you know it. As my largest artillery piece, the size of a Necrofex. And there's enough dudes there that you really can't fuck this up. I mean, you can certainly try.
She's gonna fuck it up.
Saw it. That's right. I mean, that's right where I aimed, so that's not...
Okay. And there's the artillery. Bye. She just straight up shattered one and routed the group.
I never give up.
If she's aiming at the trebuchet, you might want to change her target.
I know I outfired her. So she targets the ground instead.
Yeah, that was a good one. Right on the archers.
Deathly swift. I will move to the shadows.
Yeah, she's in her own little firing group. Let's try this one. Firing? Fire, 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 fire.
What do you have in the way of anti-lords
Anti-lords?
in this army?
Carronades?
They in fact have 3 wizards just clustered right there.
Press the right where? Right in the middle of town? Or right there? Oh.
Right here by the wall. All 3 of them are wizards.
Nope, my necklaces are running out of ammo. Oh well. Huh?
No, maybe not. Earlier I said somebody ran out of ammo. I just kind of assumed it was Queen Bess because, you know.
She always does.
Cover me now! To me! Win!
Yeah, trying to navigate in cities is it's really awkward. Although I would probably do so more frequently. It's like trying to bring like all these range units into a city is just a nightmare. Yo best.
I generally just I run them inside the wall and then directly onto the wall where they are safest.
You know, guys, you're just gonna line up in front of the wall and shoot into the wall. I think that's probably gonna be close enough. Come on, Bess, do it. Do what you were always meant to do. Oh, beautiful shot. Make Bess better. Give all of you better this. Get the other boy over here too. Huh?
Peppered with arrows.
Who's getting peppered with arrows?
Your lord.
Oh, Noctilus? Oh. Where's their archers? It's firing. Who dares fire upon me? Who dares harm my man? How much does the upgraded version cost?
I think your mortars are shooting at nothing.
They are currently. So I've redirected them to fire at something. My man, if you'd be so kind as to refill Queen Bess. I'm honestly shocked they haven't broken yet. I'm just shocked. Nope.
Right, they do have their lord right there completely unharmed. That's probably helping quite a bit.
Where is he?
City center.
Oh, he isn't there. Wow.
Lords hold up unfairly well to artillery.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. At least I haven't necessarily broken too many of their actual units. Get in there, buddy, guys. You know what? You guys ever wanted to group punch a wizard? Boy, do I have a present for you. Good shot, Bess. Good actual draw. You're Bess. You're gonna fire right about there. I wish you guys would not hold up quite so well to artillery fire. Make my life easier. Get this archers. There we go, that's better.
Everything die. Swift as death wings. The dead run.
Do that.
Maelstrom in
Start killing some units.
Count Noctilus.
Okay. Time to start doing this. Bringing in dudes.
Harnessing the kill.
Give Bess ammo.
Blinding targets.
Give, I don't know, that guy ammo.
Get lower.
Make them fire better.
Count Noctilus. Night March. Meet your
There you go.
doom.
Oh, they might be getting fresh units from reinforcements.
It's possible.
As you kill some, they gotta keep filtering them in.
Yeah, because I think they're still limited to like 40 units on the field at once.
Yes, I don't know the exact count, but yeah. Because I just noticed they had some fresh units. I was like, that seems odd, but they're probably literally just entering the battlefield.
Yep. One Necrofex.
Yeah, they're starting to break.
That's it. That's it. Easy. Easy enough, at least. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but again, the siege battles will hopefully be fixed in the next patch.
I don't really change it.
50 units dead. Not terrible. My lord, of course, got 590 kills, as he does. Almost entirely through magic. Yeah.
They will pay us or die.
Okay,
Spoils of war to me.
look.
Do it, you coward.
The 26 grand sack?
Do it.
Pulverize this place.
You can probably auto-resolve the next one.
Milk them dry.
I don't know. I might do... Yeah, I'll do this.
Lives at
Like, that's too much money for me to pass up.
I said you can attack them again, do auto-resolve, and then put a pirate cove. Although they do have backup army and backup army right there.
I'm not super concerned about the back armies, 'cause they are both, like, kinda garbage.
Undead raiders. Overland.
Uh,
I'll order it.
Count Noctilus Rage.
Yeah, their honor doesn't mean anything after this at this point. It's ooh, not going great for them. Ooh, armor. Trait gain. Melee attack when fighting at sea. Oh. I think I killed all their wizards, which is nice.
They were nothing.
I get a special necro. Oh, that's the stupid one. It's the flamethrower one. I don't want that.
I can't imagine why.
Okay, so I have that. I have the better casualty replenishment rate. Now let's go for magical reserves. Yeah. You're probably gonna work on his own melee attack and stuff just to make him less shit at melee. Because right now it's not great.
Yeah, with the Necrofax, I'm not sure how much you can actually
Is the
improve
sea.
that.
I think I can probably help enough, but we'll see. Let's start doing this.
Load up the powder. My pistols placed in eggs there.
There we go, guys. See, you just need a little bit of incentive.
Gunnery wide. This one will blow.
Just need a little bit of incentive. I now am a rich boy.
My pistols speak better than I. Load up the powder.
And we'll work on you later.
Peace is served.
My gunnery white over here can get yeah, put the blacker powder. Trusty Montford. I would definitely upgrade your buildings, but they're all so expensive still. I'm not made of money.
Of course you are. You just looted $20,000.
It's a 10 grand building.
You have 60.
Yeah, but I need to use that money for other things. It's my emergency fund. How else am I supposed to fill these other 3 armors with Necrofax? Yo, can I actually
Oh,
upgrade
I
that?
don't know. Drop $100 on it and suddenly you have armies.
Oh yeah, this is actually done now. I have 6 more turns until I could recruit Necrofax Colossus at the Colossi at the Galleon's Graveyard. It's taken this fucking long.
Why do you need to do?
Huh?
But why do you need to? Can't you just do it in your army?
Yes, but it also gives you a whole bunch of other bonuses, like minus 15% recruitment cost for all artillery, missile strength for all mortars and Queen Bess. Yeah, that kind of fun stuff. And it also happens to unlock Necrofax Colossi.
Another victory.
Look, Alistair's back.
Oh, nice. Hey, pup. Okay. Easy. So I'm gonna be myself while I eat this wonderful salad that I have for dinner.
That's salad offensive. Alright. Ooh, another army. Let's deal with that last. You have a level up. We will make you immortal because, why not? Even though you're a failure and can't murder him. And there you go. Good work. You can't upgrade yet. You can't do what I want yet. Next turn you can. And now it's murder time.
Unleash chaos.
So I could auto-resolve it. But who am I to deprive everyone of this glorious battle? See so many weak infantry just get murdered. There's your cavalry.
Marauder horseman! That's what the masters bid! Charge them! Bring us to carnage for the Blood God! Quick! Faster! No! Charge! Love them! Throw those axes!
I said let there be fire.
Move! Quick! Charge! Faster! Get them! Move on them! Bring us to carnage! Charge them! Ah! Yes! No! To slaughter! Ah! Yes, Lord! Love them! On demands! Get them! Faster! Give us carnage! Blood! Ah!
Wizard. It's upsetting.
For the Blood God!
Rip their hearts out!
Condiments! Charge! Get them! For the Blood God! No! Bring us to carnage! No!
The Giants are completely uninjured, and they've been over here fighting like 4 units of infantry for a while. I don't know what's happening, but it's good.
Condiments! Faster! Quick! Ah!
It was not meant to be! Our master deserted! This was not meant to be!
Where's my unit? Probably not that one. This one. There you are.
Charge them! Ah! Throwing access! Faster!
ogres. My dragon ogre horde there took on like half their army just by themselves, with my wizard occasionally raining metal down upon them. That's not terrible. And then we get the sack bonus, which is 8,000.
The sword hungers, Jaren. The sword hungers.
So feed it. What does the sword like to eat?
People!
No, well, feed it.
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, taking money?
Hello, people. Okay, you will be the attacking army this time.
Strike now.
Okay, I'm going to auto-resolve that one.
Set the light.
Establish Pirate Cove.
Make
Beautiful.
dead.
Built that Pirate Cove.
By power, devour all.
Oh. Why do all these cities have walls and large garrisons? I get they're all castles, but still!
Ridiculous.
Yeah, welcome to the land of humans.
God, I hate this.
That's a frequent
Another
occurrence here.
victory.
This is the Bretonia thing?
Nope, it's all humans.
Ugh.
Empire tends to do it too.
This serves my
Mine.
cause.
They're prepared for the chaos invasion.
Wipe them out.
Well, let's try this. What does the bounce power look like on this one? Still very much in my favor. Okay. I will fight this battle. Because we all love siege battles, of course. Isn't that right, Jaren?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Big fan of siege battles, all of us.
You
Love of the
gotta
siege battle.
Try the chaos approach to siege battles.
Yeah, but necrophilics aren't good in melee.
And whose fault is that?
I need to get the other big unit that's good, that's better in melee.
Leviathans?
Yeah.
Or as I like to call them, the lobster?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with being a big old lobster.
They're a lobster.
Aren't we all just lobsters in this life?
I'm not a lobster.
No.
Are you a lobster?
I might be.
Crab people?
I can neither confirm or deny my lobsterness.
That's nice.
Herald, unleash.
Oh, oops. Fire those walls. Fire the tower, I mean. Okay. And fire at those walls.
My will in
There's a chunk of their spearmen. I just gotta just start shooting that. I'm gonna start doing that. Certainly an attempt, guys. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Just keep guys nice and grouped up. That worked pretty good. Well, you guys don't seem to be doing particularly well with these night shooting. Is it the peasant bowman? Not that I'm that afraid of them, but still.
Deathly swift.
And those are their only ranged units, right?
We've got some in the middle of town.
Those are peasant bowmen.
Eh. I feel like they can normally get like something a little bit better. Like, I mean, maybe it's just peasant bowmen. I think they get like versions of them or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're only archers or peasant bowmen, but they can get like poison and fire or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't know, I've never played Bretonnia.
I have not either.
I've never considered it, but it sounds miserable.
It's a lot of cavalry, I think.
Unstoppable.
They get weird flying cavalry, like Pegasus Knights.
Yeah.
And Griffins, I think.
Come on, guys, just give up. I don't want to fight this. You guys don't want to die. Just join my undead army, and we all win.
Oh, that's just... Oh.
What?
Oh. Just watching them get mowed down.
Well, it's not my fault they didn't surrender. I asked politely.
Wow, we were mowing them down.
What? You know what? They earned that.
It's excuses.
Come on, you guys have poor leadership. Run away. There we go. Easy. Do a little bit of this. Say hello. You guys enjoyed this so well last time, so I figured I'd give it to you again. Let's get going, boys.
Incisive. For the shadows. Harnessing the kills. That's macabre.
You guys, just go, I don't know. Go shoot all those guys.
I will move. Covering ground. Painful strides.
Look at how politely they just stand there and wait for their turn to die. That's very, very respectful.
Hopefully vampire pirates like somebody.
You know what? If you would be so kind as to just shoot right down that line, Just right down that. Yeah. Aw, not quite. Not quite.
Terror, unleash!
That's more like it.
To me wins! Deathly magic!
Uh.
Harnessing the kills!
They just don't make armies like they used to. Oh, come on, guys.
Built your Necrofexes out of a ship that didn't look like it was falling apart. Maybe they, you know, I don't know, be
I don't know.
better like that.
I don't know where you get that from. Yo, what are you guys doing? Cut that shit out. Yes, I see you're charging me. I understand it. I do not, however, respect it.
Maelstrom, empower me!
Hello, friends. Are you afraid of zombies attacking you? You probably should be. Guys, you also need to sit outside town. Go shoot their lord or something. That
Nightbot!
my that's it.
Wins!
Just needed that last little bit. That is the only that does concern me that they have so many walled cities, because
Do your best at
I look, siege battles are not good.
it. I mean, just depending on the battle, you could probably auto-resolve most of them.
It's really, in this case though, like, I did it this way so I could heal a bunch of my Necrofex, because it's much easier to just like use the Winds of Magic to heal them rather than trying to get unit replenishment, casualty replenishment, because they just need to heal over time, which is unfortunate.
Knives and plunder for the taking.
$6 grand, not worth it.
How bides its time.
Oh, leadership +3 when laying siege. Leadership +3 when fighting men. Seems good. Not really an issue, but seems good. Oh my god, how many...
Tread flint.
Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit of
Push
encampment.
to the lever.
And of course you level, because it's about that time. I want Arcane Conduit, so it means I'm probably gonna get Earthane. Probably gonna get Earthane. So Arcane Conduit is very good.
Admiral of the fleet.
You of course level up as well.
Face is served.
You can have. I'm gonna get you. I want to get you into death too. So you're gonna get. Yeah, you're gonna get summon an undead. Seems like a good skill for you, buddy.
More sleeve
Uh,
glows bright.
You can just encamp right there. Whoops, it's supposed to give me like a third ability or something. 24 pounders, Certosa Grape Shot. I don't have a Zufar 24 pounders. That's the ability I'm missing. That's weird.
Lord
Yeah, I don't have it. That's weird. Oh well.
This one's
Let's send
path
skill
is
points.
not yet clear.
It's the gunnery white in this army. You can have. You're already like pretty good at everything, my man. You can have missile resistance. Sure.
Loyalty like this is demanded.
Gunnery white over here. You can also have. No, we'll finish upgrading your gun. Right to ceiling tech.
This one will glow.
Steel tech, steel tech, steel tech.
Place the kegs there.
Okay, bud, you gotta start getting it eventually. Otherwise, we're gonna have to let you go. And he got wounded.
Well, you let him go.
So we're done all that. You don't have Promethean, but you can start getting, let's say, you don't have anything special, so you're just gonna get. You want to be Attain? You want to fight?
I think they're reinforcing their cities from.
Can't imagine
the last
why.
Adventure.
I have a lot of pirate goes now. Reichland is apparently weak. I have the balance of power is very much in my favor.
I've been getting hit from both sides. Are they at war with Bretonnia?
Yeah, maybe.
They might be. Bretonnia took one of the city that used to be theirs, but I don't know if that's because somebody else took it first. Reichland Confederated Ostland.
Good for them.
No, they are not at war with Bretonnia. Do that. That. You leveled somehow.
Stop.
Guys, come on now. Resolve that one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See, I think I messed up. I think I was supposed to destroy this city first, but
No, I don't know.
that's fine. Alright, now they're dead. Now that turn's wasted, but I can go attack some Dark Elves and spawn. Ooh. Who are these guys? Argonath. Yeah, they only have 4 settlements. Maybe I'll murder them. Where's the other 2? Whatever. You obviously need magic. And you diviner. I don't actually know what to do with my main lord. Yeah, you know what? Sure.
Sure.
Move you
That dude's been sitting there for a while, I'm just saying.
Which dude?
Chance?
The hero? Oh,
Yeah.
that guy. No, yeah, he's my backup man.
The anchor
In case all
man.
in case all my other armies get murdered, he is there to keep me from fading into obscurity.
Coward.
He's also he's serving a purpose right now. He's trying to get me some legendary lords.
Okay, oh, Reichland Confederated.
Yeah, I already said that.
I mean, they're big, but I don't think they're necessarily all that powerful. Well.
Yeah, well, I don't know how that's happening. Britonia has some cities that should be the empires, but they're not at war, so not entirely sure how that exchange is happening.
About time. Follow, shipmates.
Ends justify means.
Hey guys. A fight?
Sop their souls. Attack!
I can auto-resolve this one.
I was gonna ask if you made a mistake, but yeah.
Not really.
Spoils of war to me.
I mean, what kind of man am I to say no to 21 grand?
Sea dog.
I don't want to occupy it.
Boost these floating
Of course, in camp.
Hey, look, vampires
Vampires, where?
northeast of you.
True infamy.
Blackstone Post.
Yeah, they're on the list to kill.
Why?
So we need to raise cities, and I think they probably have money.
And you could probably take their city.
I don't want their city, though. I think I'm okay being basically chaos and just running around with my,
But you're not chaos. You're not burning them to the ground.
I just burned a city to the ground! What do you want from me?
One. A
That's-
singular.
You know what they call that? You know what they call that?
Pathetic.
A start. God, you guys are expensive upkeep. Jesus, never mind.
Chaos.
Upkeep's expensive. Why don't you guys have cheap, super cheap upkeep like all my other units?
This one will
Hold your failure.
delay that. My pistols speak better. Load up the powder.
Guys, come on. This is all I've hired you for. You shouldn't be this bad at it. I do probably need to start setting up my second army here relatively soon. Doing one else in the Galleon's graveyard. I mean, I should probably get like. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to get Necrofax that way because I'm already doing it this way. I don't know, I can upgrade this building, I guess.
Wait,
Huh?
you have two buildings that give you necrofexes?
Yeah. So I have like.
Sure about that.
Yes. I have like my faction special building, which unlocks
Oh,
Necrofax.
okay.
And then I have a normal building that recruits Necrofaxes.
I think usually there's not two ways to get the same thing. There's
Yeah.
frequently they'll have you need two buildings to get one
Yeah.
unit, but
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen two different buildings to give you the
Yeah.
same unit.
It's not. This is nothing. It's just because like I have the Necrofax faction, so they gave me an alternate way to get Necrofaxes.
A lethal
Gunnery White here is going to get, let's say... One of those. And you can start getting, I don't know, like Blunderbuss. And you can get specialists. Look at you guys. You're growing up so fast.
Unwise.
Nice relaxing evening of murdering humans.
Those are scumbags, what can I say?
Yeah. Do I need the? Nope. Still +3. Don't need the. Don't need to worry about the Sword of Cain. Excuse me, sir. You coming to try to fight me? I have 4 lords that are just gonna punch you in the dick.
Oh, they attempted to wound my hero. How dare you? Alright.
Gods direct me!
So now we're kind of at the point of the game where we've basically won.
Maybe. I only have one good army at this point.
Yeah, I guess technically I almost only have 1 good army at this point. Well, I could get more. I should really probably pop out another army.
That's what I'm working towards. Oh, they're coming after me. Interesting choice.
Stop having walls in all of your settlements.
Welcome to the life of chaos, Aaron. This is how I know how siege battles work with chaos, because every city's a siege battle. Of the humans.
I'll move, I suppose.
Just start this.
Fortunately.
Do those just have no upkeep?
What?
That's exciting. Apparently with my new legendary lord here, my marauder units have no upkeep, I guess.
Okay.
They don't have one listed. It's not that it's 0 upkeep, it's there's no upkeep.
Beasel.
The galleon awaits. Get it done. Time for battle. Time to feed.
To auto-resolve this one? I think we got it. I don't know. It's unclear.
135, your failure.
Now we're gonna burn it to the ground.
By the wind will come.
Perfect.
They were nothing.
That one doesn't have walls. Let's go kill that one.
Domination.
Not even an army here. Look at this.
Bring them by the death.
Gonna auto-resolve this one again. I... Not super concerned.
Seize their life when the time comes.
I think that was their last city because their army just started suffering attrition. Murder them, Aaron. Murder them.
I really like the idea of having having a higher ward save on my dude rather than just getting, the fucking what? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this instead.
Blood kiss of the seas.
And you can steal. Do that. I'm sorry.
This
Don't.
one's path is not yet clear.
Sure, you can have a rotting from Wraithing, my man. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to upgrade your spells. That was dumb of me.
Another face is
Doing a new sword might be better. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do... You know what? You can have the Tide Call thing.
Serve for eternity.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm on my last research of the requirement to win.
Darkness, the
We each have to
seas
research 12
mine.
individually.
I'm currently at 20.
Okay. And then we're at 65 of 160 units.
That's less of an issue because I think we can basically just pump that out whenever we want to.
And 43 of 140 cities.
That's going to take the longest amount of time, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sure, definitely.
Okay. Oh, that just reminds me. I can swap this off to this. Do I want any of the other ones? Not really. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna start getting this army ready to go. I think. Okay, you can start enjoying that. And I think we're probably right. We're getting to be right about the time where we. So we'll do one more turn, and I think that's probably going to be about it.
My pistols speak better than I. They speak eggs then. My pistols speak better than I. Load up the powder.
The technology now takes a very short amount of time, which is nice.
faces.
You can have hit points.
Now the world.
Really don't want that. You have Arcane Conduit. You have your reduction. So let's work on giving you some damage, shall we? Then we'll start working on defense. Ooh. What do we have here?
A lethal blow.
Fellbats. Oh no, I want this, of course.
An impressive and bloodthirsty minion.
And we will get... Sure, why not Pyromaniac? you already maxed out there, so we'll work on Blunderbuss. Max out there, we'll continue working on Blunderbuss. Here's Steel Tech. Better. Okay. So we'll do one more turn for you, and then one more turn for me, and then we should be done for the evening.
Oh, there's your Dark Elf friends.
Yeah.
I don't know what they think they're doing there, but
I also have regular elf friends coming to chill. They're just kind of sitting in my gross water.
just fine. They suffer attrition down there.
Hi, guys.
Or make war. It matters little for either.
Trade agreement. Yo, I would love to have a trade agreement with you guys. I'm not going to pay you 6,500 gold for it, though. That's fine. So what's your plan here, elves? That's really the important question.
Suffer attrition forever. It's a flawless plan.
I cannot deal with elves right now.
Oh, you let the yellows take their city back.
Oh, did they take it back?
You must crush them. Morgoth, yeah, you're weak. Okay.
Do you
Probably
take
gonna
me
end up
for
on
a
those
child?
elves. I will not drag you into this fight.
Are you having fun with dark elves?
The gods deny such action.
Wait, what? It shows that in range? Oh, okay. That was weird. Yeah, we're gonna resolve that.
Makes sense.
This should. Nope. Okay.
Now end times come.
Not worth very much.
Well, it was. This should awaken a tribe for me in theory, but it's not, so I'm wondering if I've been lied to.
Yeah.
Let's double check that. So it said you had to kill the faction and then win a battle in a settlement in a certain province, and I assume it's the province that they were in, which would be the one I just attacked. But
Yeah.
what does this guy need? He doesn't really need it. I'm gonna give you leadership then. Yeah, okay. You assassinate random people. Failure.
You dishonor
You failed a 76% chance of success, you useless piece of crap. Ah yes, now we have attrition.
a welcome.
Look, I'm not saying the Empire's making a terrible mistake, but they're probably all gonna die. If they chase me into the wastelands like they're doing.
Well,
The maelstrom stirs.
I think they got greedy thinking,
All
oh
about
look,
gold.
there's two armies sitting out there with
Swiftly now.
nobody in them. Let's go murder them. and suddenly I'm pumping out a quarter of an army a turn.
This one will blow. Load up the powder.
I will not forsake my honor.
Okay, there was that. That's wonderful. Now do this. I'm going to... You know what? I think this is going to be the last battle of the evening, so I'm not going to auto-resolve this one. We're just going to crush them underfoot.
They don't have a whole.
No, it's a freshly taken city.
Yeah.
This is not going to be good for them.
I think those peasants have poison arrows, if that's understanding that symbol correctly. So get ready for your necrophax to be poisoned. If that's a thing that can even happen.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Do that. Do that. Do that.
But I'm pretty sure this should wipe this faction out completely.
Oh yeah. There's not a doubt in my mind that it will do that.
I believe this was their last army. And definitely their last city.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, you're facing the wrong way, buddy. That's no good.
Maelstrom empower me.
Big stuff for peasants. Can you poison a zombie? How does that work?
Technically, yes.
Does it actually do anything?
Oh, it was a whiff. Do you want a sword? You want to see my cool sword?
Harnessing the kills.
I believe I have one. Shockingly enough.
It is gone.
That wasn't really... And still lost fewer than the auto-resolve would have...
Probably.
Coming. Lives and plunder for the king.
Shockingly, still worth 200, even though I had just burned it to the ground last turn.
200 is, it's about as low as they get, I think.
No, I mean for infamy.
Oh. Okay. I think that's just a flat rate, isn't it?
It is.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Admiral
Okay.
of the fleet.
You could do this.
Aligned.
And you're gonna start upgrading buildings. Get that one.
Peace will be
That one.
So,
That one.
you probably don't. I was gonna say, if you want to keep wiping out factions, the blue Bretonia people there might be easy.
It's not necessarily that I want to keep wiping out factions. It's that I want to.
But they're so easily available. The issue is, I think the only city they have, at least the only one I see, is Bordeaux, which you have your port there, I think.
Yeah. You already that, so I guess reload time reduction. Make you as big as we can.
It's as black as night.
You can still have steel technology. You know what, buddy? Good for you.
Place the kegs there. My pistols speak better. This I will grow.
Okay. And then another steel over here.
My pistols speak better. Load up the powder.
Mm-hmm.
Is it there? I could be wrong. I think the faction that I want to awaken, I might have to do in that one province. Except, I don't know how that works. So, the last city of theirs I destroyed was in this one province. But since they weren't technically destroyed yet, I might not be able to awaken them from their own settlement. I could go try heading west then and awaken a different faction.
I mean, you can start doing that. You can start. We can do that. You're done with that. Blunderbuss. You can get specialist. Okay, and that is my end turn, and that is going to do it for this evening. Thank you everyone that came out to watch. We will be back tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. If not tomorrow, then Monday will probably be the next time. Maybe Saturday. Look. I need to get an actual schedule, okay? So we're going to save this off. And we will see you all the next time we stream, whenever that may be. See ya!